Hello everybody, so today I'm going to show you my planner slash journal lineup for this year 2026, and I'm very excited because there are some new additions that upgrade my lineup for this year from last year's 2025. It's a bit unstable, so I'm going to just lay them down for a second and I will show you one book after another and explain what my intention is for every single book and what the new upgraded version is from this lineup from 2025. So yeah, let's begin. First, I should maybe explain what I'm mainly doing. Last year I just did a lot of bullet journaling, and let me just show you for a second. Scoot them aside. These are my two complete bullet journals from 2025. They are pretty thick, as you can see, very chunky. I added a lot of stuff, stickers, washi tape, ephemera, all that. Also with this one, this is the first half of the year. This is the second half, the last half. And in this one, I started to do some more of memory keeping, and I wanted to keep it up. And I noticed that I wanted to do it in a different book, because in this one, I just wanted this to be a planner to help me stay organized and be a bit more creative with setting this up. But in the end, I needed some space for memory keeping and putting in some ephemera. I can show you. This is like a few of my monthly setups, and it really helped me stay organized and all that. And here I started to just put in some things and like photos and stuff I just collected over the weeks and stuff. Look at these cute ones. And I noticed I need something different for this, something more intentional with days and stuff. So I heard of this Hobonichi books, so I got me one and I'm really excited. But I'm going to show you one after another. So let's start with the smallest ones. So here in this lineup I have like 3 or maybe 4 different kinds of books and intentions for these books. If you can see some of these little black hairs, it's this cover loves cat hair. The first one is just a sketchbook. It's from Art Creation. It's really lovely. It's square. I didn't really start this one, well, a little bit, but that's it, I guess. And I want to, it has like cream paper. I want to experiment a bit more with gouache and maybe mixed media with pencils also, fountain pen inks and fountain pens in general. And this is like a cute little format. I can just take this with me in my bag and yeah, do some little sketches and just tiny art on the go, I would say. Yes, this is my first one. This is my first sketchbook. There's another one you will see very soon, but yes, this is one of these sketchbooks I will hopefully fill up this year. The next one is this beauty. Look at this. It's so pretty. I love this. It feels so good. And it's heavy and I love this. It's the Hobonichi 5-year journal. So you fill up every page with like a little strip of a few sentences for this day, and you have like 5 different sections for every year. This is the version from 2026 to 2030, and I already started it because the year already started. So as you can see, it's like the first column of every page is for this year 2026, and then you fill it in, and later you can see when you're like in year 4 or 5, you can see what the difference was last year exactly on this day. And I love this idea. I thought about setting this up myself in a dot grid journal, but I was really unhappy with the amount of pages from most of the journals I liked, like from the cover, and I thought Hobonichi has this beautiful one, so I might just get it, and I'm really happy I bought this and not went through the struggle to set it up myself and not being super happy with it, because I'm super happy with this one and I like the paper, not sure how to pronounce it, but Tomorrow River paper, something. Yes. On this topic, of course, like I mentioned, I got my first Hobonichi. It's a regular schmegular Hobonichi Techo original. It's the A6 size, and I love this already. So here I started testing in December, like 1 doodle a day. In this monthly overview, because this is just for memory keeping, completely for, it's nothing for planning or something like this. It's just for memory keeping, and yeah, it's like a little diary, I would say. So here I wrote down some intentions for this book, and this was the first page. I will experiment with stickers and washi tape. I don't know how much I will use, because I don't know if I like it to be super bulked up, but with my bullet journals I noticed that I actually enjoy it when it's quite thick at the end. Yeah, we will see. I'm excited to use this, and finally I have a spot to just memory keep in one place. Yes, I hope this will help me just stay consistent in documenting my life, even if it's a mundane day, just journaling about stuff that is in my head and all that stuff. This one, it's super pretty. It has this blue little grid. I just put it in here because it fits perfectly in here. Not really sure what I want to do with this one, but it stays in here. My main pen is the Kaweco Sport Honey. I think it was called Honey. It has this gold nib, and I have like an ink cartridge in, which is this beautiful orange you might have seen here, like this. I really love this. I try to match up the color of the month with the color in my fountain pen, but let's see if I keep it going like this. So this is the Hobonichi. I have this green, I think it's called olive cover. I'm really happy with it for now. Maybe I will decorate it with stickers. Maybe I will decorate this with stickers, I'm not sure. I've seen people do amazing things with these, but I will see as I go. So continuing with the rest of the lineup, we have 3, maybe 4 books left. This right here is my main bullet journal, so it's my planner. This keeps me organized. This is like the main book I have open all the time on my desk. This is a notebook from Notebook Therapy, like this one also, and I was really happy with the quality, so I got a few more, just a few. And I chose this one because I wanted to try out the original size. This one is the A5, and the original size is a bit smaller, and I was really interested in trying it out, like a tiny bit, not much, but sometimes this overwhelmed me a little bit, the A5. I wanted to try this one, and thus far I'm pretty happy with it. I can show you a little bit. The whole setup will come in a few days, I think. I matched it up with the cat theme from the cover, and yeah, did a few Dutch doors here. It's really nice. I love the paper, it's just good quality. I love the gold gilding. Yes, it's pretty cute. This is my main book. This keeps me together, so I don't fall apart. Yes. The next one is also a sketchbook, also from Art Creation. I don't know if it's A5, it's like the height of an A5 maybe? Yeah, the height, but it's a bit thinner, like it's a weird size. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I didn't even start it, did nothing in it, but this will be like the bigger size sketchbook for me this year, and I hope I will fill it up. I like the paper and it looks nice. I like these covers. They are colorful and this color is really nice. It makes me happy. The next book is this one. This is actually a book I started using last year. It's my reading journal. It's more like a media journal, or I call it my media journal because I review stuff in it, but I don't read a lot of books in the month, so I thought having a book just for this is a bit much. But I play a lot of video games, I watch movies and series, and I wanted a place to just review these things for myself. And here you can see I started this in 2025, and I didn't really fill out these first few pages, but I started with these little like overview months. And here you can see I don't consume that much media, but I love doing these little spreads. Here you can see I tried a lot of games, like little indie games, and yeah, the boxes I did for these, and here's the spread for January. And I try to do the months, the theme of the months, like the theme from my bullet journal. I know people love it to do something new and different in their reading journal or media journals, whatever. But for me, it's very convenient when I have these supplies out from my bullet journal setup. I just use it with this one too, because it's out already and I have a theme that I really like, and it's just one page, so it's pretty easy. So I do this. Yeah, and it's not super detailed. I just write my thoughts about whatever media I consumed, and that's pretty much it. This, by the way, is from Tifosi. I don't remember what it's called, like maybe I will add it if I remember. But it's really beautiful. It's blue with these gold embossed foils. I don't know how to describe it, but it's super pretty. It has a beautiful edge right here, or spine. Sorry, English is not my first language. Yes, and I enjoy doing this. No pressure to make it pretty or something, but I like that I have a space for just documenting what I think about the media I consume. So the next one is not really a book, and I just use it to make some lists or notes. It's very not beautiful, and yes, it's the soft ring Kokuyo. It has a grid. Yeah, I like the paper to just make notes and stuff. It's for planning and just ugly things I don't want to really put in my bullet journal or whatever. This was my lineup. To recap, this is my reading journal. Maybe let's just stack it up like we did before. This will be my sketchbook. This is my bullet journal, my planner. This is my Hobonichi techo. This is my Hobonichi 5 here. Opala. This is my little sketchbook. It's a good array of colors. Very pretty. I love it. I'm excited to use this. I hope that some of you enjoyed watching this and maybe is inspired to try out new different books for different things, because my first thought was like, I can do everything in one book, which was my main planner slash bullet journal slash whatever. But I very quickly found out that this is not for me. Maybe it is for other people. There are probably systems that work better in combining more intentions and uses for different books, but I didn't find that system for me yet. Maybe I will never. I'm not really a fan of having everything in one spot, because sometimes I just want to go out and take this or this or this and don't be constrained in packing everything in this thick of a book. So this might work for me. I will catch you up probably throughout the year. Maybe at the end of the year I will completely change my mind and think like, I don't use this or this or this or this. So we will see. I'm excited that I have some new systems I can try out and see if I like them or not. But as far as I know, I'm very much looking forward to this year and what this year brings with all the changes that seem to be beneficial for my kind of planning and journaling and memory keeping and documenting. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will see you soon.